What is up, guys? Pizza here, obviously, and today we are here with a post-com. Oh my god, this is 2011. A post-commentary? Oh, next thing you know, I'm going to do a dual-com or something. I just wanted to take some time out and basically address the state of the channel right now and what we're looking at for 2025. And I have a bunch of like Cold War footage, multiplayer footage saved up that I just am never going to be able to post anywhere. So I'm going to use it for this. So, the state of the channel. You may have noticed it's been in a bit of a limbo recently. Yeah, in the past 2 weeks. It's the 16th of January right now. So that's basically this week and last week. It's been in a weird limbo. That's partially due to issues with attention. I've been unmedicated ADD for about 15 years. The last time I took it, probably when I was taking it regularly, maybe 11 or 12. And for basically all of December into last week, I could not focus for anything. Like, it was actively interfering with my real job, too. But I got test period meted for a couple days, and suddenly all of my problems were solved, and I locked the fuck in. But that's why it was a little bit for a little while there, is because I was unmedicated and couldn't focus on anything. But I'm planning to get fully medicated, and hopefully that'll help fix that. But that's not the only thing. In fact, that's like a 25% part of the reason why we're in a limbo right now. The main reason we're in a limbo right now is because of the TikTok ban. Whoa, the TikTok ban. I know you're so tired of hearing this like I am. It's the 16th now. Few days it kicks in. If and when it kicks in, that could be a huge problem. That could be a huge problem. And I'll explain why it could be a huge problem. Basically, TikTok is the primary and basically only promotional vehicle I have for the channel. When I started, I uploaded a video every single day and basically brute forced the algorithm to push my videos more. I can't do that anymore. I no longer work the same job that I worked at that time, which allowed me the amount of time and freedom. That's spray and pray. I no longer work the same job that allows me that kind of freedom. Obviously, I'm older. I have more responsibilities. There's like a lot of stuff to take care of. So I can't brute force by putting up basically, was that like 30 videos every month. Right now we're in a good vibe with the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and that allows basically every video to breathe a little bit, gain some views, because it can take 2 weeks to get a video to where I think it should be in views. But I basically run, all right, this video should get X amount of views in 2 to 3 days. And that's why the most important video, or the most popular series, tends to go on Friday, because Friday gives Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and a bit of Monday. That's basically 4 full days to generate views. So I always put that up over the weekend. But here's the thing, most of those views come from me posting on TikTok all weekend. I post a TikTok of a highlight or whatever, basically every time a video goes out, like 10 to 15 minutes after the video's out, that's when I post to TikTok. And TikTok drives most of the momentum towards the channel. There are, of course, we've got 166 subs right now, I think. It fluctuates. It was fluctuating really bad between 159 and 160 for a while. And that's good. That's all well and good. But the main driver of momentum is when you get eyes on your video. And TikTok, fucking China Lake, TikTok drives eyes towards the video, which then tells YouTube's algorithm, not only do I need to push this out to other people's recommended, but I should also push it to the subscriber feed. Because it doesn't auto-push to the subscriber feed if it's not doing well. Your other subscriptions will take priority of what it's going to show, even in that subscription feed. So, basically TikTok is the majority provider for momentum of videos. And when it goes down, that's kind of dead in the water for promotional stuff and continually bringing eyes to the content. Can't believe I have to talk about it like this. Back in my day, you could post a video and it would organically get views no matter what. Say back in my day. That's like 2014 and beforehand. But I digress. So that's an issue. I would probably migrate to Blue Sky, and I would probably restart the pizza Instagram. But until one, it takes like 2 or 3 months of consistent effort to get picked up by Instagram's algorithm. And by 2 to 3 months of consistent effort, I mean like 2 to 3 videos a day. So that's like, I would have to have 60 things, or no, because that's just posting twice. I'd have to have 120 things to post 3 times a day on Instagram. And then that's 2 months. So, oh god. There's a lot of math involved in that, but it's basically I'd have to do a ludicrous amount of posting to gain any traction, and that's not guaranteed. And then there's Blue Sky, which, while great, also takes a bit of time to hit the algorithm. 2, their video sharing system is really finicky. It has to be under 60 seconds, fine. It also has to be under 50 megabytes. Oh, that's the killer. And the iPhone has no consistent output rate for what the videos are going to be. So I've had 60-second things that were under 50. I've had 15-second things that were over 50. Yeah, so real finicky with the with how that would work. So here's the deal. I'm doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday right now. If we get to this point in February, which is basically a month away, like February 14th, 16th, Valentine's, if we get there and I have seen a decrease in momentum, and like I said earlier, sometimes it can take 2 weeks for a video to hit what I'm expecting it to hit. And generally, now sometimes I miss the expectation wildly. And that's, in that 2 to 3 day time frame or that 2 week time frame. Sometimes I miss it completely. I chose this one because I fucking top fragged on this. That's the coolest thing. The best play wasn't even me, but I top fragged this game. Yeah, so we get to a month from now, and if things have like slowed down, and if it collapses before then, oh, you're going to see a change before then. But that's the thing. If we get to a month from now, or before a month, and the videos have taken a massive dive, oh boy, I'm going to have to shift the schedule around a little bit. It's no longer going to be a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It'll probably be a Monday, Thursday, which I've done before. That was like one of the first things. That's like my emergency schedule, is when I don't have something, I shift to Monday, Wednesday, or Monday, Thursday, because that gives both videos roughly an equal amount of time to breathe. But there would be no reason to keep putting out 3 videos per week if views are down across the board. At that point, I would probably alternate one of the series that would be going on, and then the other one would be a permanent fixture. So yeah, that's kind of an issue. 2025 was looking pretty big, but with the TikTok ban, I mean, I'm already seeing a decrease. On TikTok specifically, all of my views are getting 400 to 500 less, sometimes more than that. Like as we get closer to the TikTok ban, all of my TikToks do worse, and like progressively worse. Like the views go down or get capped at a certain amount. So I think they're already preparing their algorithm for the United States not be a part of the algorithm anymore. And man, it's hitting me already. I don't know if it's hitting other content creators out there, but it's hitting me. And they're getting a lot more stingy on what stuff is good. Like a piece of my portable WWE was basically banned for 4 days because there was grotesque violence. It's a PS2 wrestling game. But that counted as grotesque violence, and it took 2 days for the appeal to go through. So, that's the thing. If TikTok shuts down and momentum grinds to a halt or decreases across the board, we're going to see a schedule shakeup, and we'll probably see less videos. That doesn't mean I'm stopping. I've been doing it too long to stop now. But it does mean we probably will slow down a little bit. Instead of 3, we'll probably go to 2. God forbid we ever go to 1. Yeah, I'm just not in a position to brute force the schedule anymore and do a video every single day. I can't put out 30 videos a month anymore. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. What I'm looking for is 2025. I am looking forward to, some positives now. I'm looking forward to in 2025, whether or not the TikTok ban passes. Whether or not the TikTok ban passes, I am looking forward to in 2025, we're probably going to play Black Ops 1. We're probably going to play Black Ops 2. We're probably going to play World at War. We are definitely doing the John Cena Road to WrestleMania right now. And after that is finished, I would probably go to Here Comes the Pain. And I would do something with that. It might be a Brock run. It might be a Diamond Dallas Page run. A lot of people really like the CM Punk custom series, so we might do a Here Comes the Pain custom series. Obviously, if the TikTok ban goes through, you're also going to see a huge video specifically for the portable WWE universe. If it doesn't go through, that'll still be more than a few months off. What else am I going to be doing on the channel? God, at some point I will play Cold War. At some point I will play Cold War, and I will rip the shit out of that game. Ooh, boy. Oh, God. But what else do I have planned? I mean, I've got a pretty decent-sized Steam library. I did want to go back and do early on in the channel when I was trying to be a little clickbaity, I did 3 free Flash games. And it sucked. It bombed. And the video sucked too. So don't watch it. But I found a thing that has all the old school Shockwave and Flash games from when we were kids. I say we. I'm assuming the general age range here is like 23 to 30. That's kind of where I'm assuming the general age range is. From when we were kids. So I'm talking like the Cartoon Network games, like the Courage, Cowardly Dog stuff, Billy and Mandy, but also like the Hasbro stuff where they had like Star Wars action figures doing all the Flash stuff. The old Sniper Assassin, the Ray games. Does anybody remember Ray? You do remember it. If you're my age or around it, you remember Ray. It's the South Park Flash game. That's not South Park. It's just South Park looking figures, and he's an assassin and stuff, and there's all different endings. So I'd probably do that too. I might do that one as a special because I think that would just be so fun. What else are we gonna do? Well, obviously I really try and focus on the past. I try and focus on that really 2010 to 2015 kind of area. I know I play new games as well, and I play games older than that. But I think I might invest some money into playing some more games from that time period as well. But otherwise, yeah, everything kind of hinges on what happens in the next few days / a month. So if you would like me to keep doing 3 videos a day, I would really appreciate it if you, go find my Blue Sky. My Blue Sky is Pizza at 8 a.m. The Instagram, Pizza at 8 a.m. Go find those. Share everything. Like read. I don't know what you call it on Blue Sky. Retweet everything you see on Blue Sky from me. Share the videos around to your friends. Share it to your own socials. That helps boost the stuff. Drop likes, comments. I hate the algorithm for this, but post 2015, 2016, YouTube said the algorithm should be based on the amount of comments. So that's where we're going to drive videos, is if there's comments in the discussion section, even though this is a video sharing website, not a discussion website. Yes, it's been 10 years. Yes, I'm still salty. That would be the best way to push stuff, is comments, even if it's just 1 or 2 comments. That would massively tell the algorithm something. But obviously, likes do play a part in it. But sharing it around. Nobody has Facebook anymore, but share it to there. Definitely on Blue Sky. And we'll see what happens with TikTok in the next few days. Depending on what happens, I'll probably upload another post-com video. And that's going to do it today, guys. I will talk to you all next time. Bye!
I'm gonna be a one-man cheeseburger apocalypse.